Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Queen song Made in Heaven, taken from the self-titled Queen album of the same name. The song originally was recorded by Freddie Mercury for his solo album in 1985, the Mr. Bad Guy album. If you want to be able to take a listen to that, on my channel there's a playlist there with all the songs from that particular album, which is well worth a listen. The intro for this song starts off with orchestra and harmonised guitar, so we're adapting this to be able to play obviously on one guitar. Starts off goes something like that. G5 power chord, harmonised guitar bit, 5th fret of D, 7th fret of G, little finger on the 8th fret of the B. And then moving our little finger to cover the B and G string on the 8th fret. And then it's moving back to its original position. So we're then repeating the phrase again but missing the end bit off. To do that, we'll then repeat the whole thing again. But then moving to the 10th fret of the B and G, which leads us to our verse. On the record there isn't any guitar for the first part of the verse, but the chords that are implied are B flat, D minor, G minor, B flat, B flat 7 to E flat. We then move to a C sharp chord, ball in the 4th, to a G sharp, to an F minor, B flat, to an E flat, then to C sharp again, to B flat 7, we then have this phrase, which I suppose it could be referred to as a refrain. It's good for this section to actually listen to the record and play it along with the record, because sometimes just playing it with a raw one guitar, sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. But it's bottom E string, 4th fret, the 3rd, the 1st, to the A string, 1st fret, to open, the 4th, 6, 7, bottom E, 4th fret, to 3rd, to 1st, to A string, 1st fret, bottom E, 4th fret. So really that's the first part of the song. It repeats through exactly the same again. We'll play the intro again, but this time it's the first phrase that differs from the original, which is like this, which is a G5 power chord, 5th fret of A, moving to an E flat power chord, moving that finger down to the 5th, so which is the same. The song then repeats itself through as what we've just looked at. We then come to the bridge where the lyric is when stormy weather comes around. Starting off on a C sharp chord. This time we're going to bar the 9th and do it like an F shape. Moving to a B flat minor, bar on the 6th. A G sharp. Then the next bar is G sharp, but we'll have this phrase which is a nice phrase. Sorry. I'll put the guitar tab on the screen for that one. We then go to C sharp again. We then have a B flat 7, then a G sharp. We then have a B flat minor to a B flat, which is leading us to our guitar solo. Just check my notes. We then have this phrase, which leads to the guitar solo. For this section, I'll put the guitar tab on the screen. If you're watching on a mobile device, the guitar tab won't come up, but I should hopefully have a link in the description leading to the guitar tab for this section to help out. So we have this phrase, which is like in triplets. So it's a 6th fret of E, moving to the 5th fret of A, to the 3rd fret of D. Moving out to the 5th fret of A, moving to the D string, 3rd, 6th, moving to G, 3, 4, 5, then 4, 5, 7, which leads us to our guitar solo, which I obviously played the beginning at least is on a slide, using a slide. I haven't got a slide, and I think it would be easier to explain it if I just played the notes of the solo itself. We're starting off on the 12th fret of the B string, moving to the 7th, open 4th, so I'll do that again. So we're going from the 12th to the 9th, open 4, 7. We then have this phrase where we are going 9, 11, 12, 14, 16, 14. I'll do that again. We're then going 7, 9, 11, 12. We're then going to the high E string, going 11, 13, 14, 11, 12th fret of B, 11th fret of G, so I'll play that little section again slowly. Like that. Again, the guitar tab will be on the screen for that. We're then going to the 18th fret and we're playing the D, the G, and the B. Like that. We're then on the B string, 18, 19, 21, 22, so we've got that. Like that. Really, that takes us to our next section, which again, we're starting off with the verse, which is the B flat, D minor, G minor, B flat 7, E flat, we're then going to that C sharp, G sharp, F minor, B flat, E flat, C sharp again, B flat 7, 4th fret, 3rd, 1st fret of A, open A, 4th fret, 6, 7, 4th fret of E, 3rd fret, 1st fret, 1st fret of E, 1st fret of E. We then have an E, and then we tail out on the So hopefully that helps you be able to play Made in Heaven by Queen. I hope that helps. And any comments, positive or negative, please leave them. It's always appreciated. And thanks for watching.